Angler, I don't know what you're doing, but stop it. The readings I'm getting are not normal. Oh no, you destroyed Paul! You... Hello there everyone, I am Big Bear. Welcome to the Anglerfish project. This looks like a very, very tranquil, zen-like almost game. I'm interested to find out what happens in it. It is just a simple indie game that I picked up online, so we'll have a wee look into it. Let's get started. Pádraig, is that his name? Could be his name, Pádraig. Since I was a child, I always dreamt about reaching the stars. Back on Earth. Back on Earth? So we're not on Earth? This just took a turn for the interesting. Back on Earth I used to meet a friend at the lighthouse he was keeping and look at the stars together. Just the same way we're looking at them now. And among cards and whiskey from time to time I looked up and asked myself, what's happening out there? Funny that my job now consists in finding that out, or better put, helping the Foundation to find that out. Who's the Foundation? But hey, I'm here. Alone, but not lonely. After all, I have the entire universe to listen to. It's already very zen. I like it. And I have... What is that wee thing on the chair? Well, I suppose we'll find out. And I have you to listen to me. Pádraig notices a buzz in his right ear. Is it a firefly? He first hears the static. And then there is the voice. Welcome to your first day on the Ooh! Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, this is not what I thought it was going to be. Whiskey! Oh, it looks like... Oh, well, we won't say the brand name, just in case we get into trouble. Welcome to your first day on the Anglerfish project. I see you've already attached the probe to your fishing rod. That's great news. Is that a probe? Thing looks like it's alive. It seems that you already know each other, but I feel I must do the proper thing and introduce you both. Oh, the Overseer. Pádraig. That probe you've attached is called Paul. Paul! This is Pádraig! Cool! We have a probe called Paul. You both make a team. Without Paul, you won't be able to see anything in the sky, so be very careful and look after him. You don't want to lose him. No, we don't. Pádraig, you're the angler. You will cast Paul into space. And he will receive and decode all the interesting data that's floating around you. That's why you are here, to crawl space. That's what you signed up for, to help the Foundation keep it safe. We're keeping it safe, using an angler probe called Paul. Look, he's got a little dish, and he's got what looks like a 1967 terrestrial TV antenna, but hey, each to your own choice, I guess. You bring light into the darkness. That's what the Anglerfish project is about. I do like the sound of that. And now I need to make sure that your equipment works correctly. I need you to throw Paul into the area of space where there's some kind of alteration. Different people see these areas differently, so I cannot give you a proper description, but you should recognize them immediately when you see them. Some refer to them as big, bright, trembling patches that you catch. I will be tracking all these transmissions and will reach out to you whenever I think it's necessary, or if I need something specific from you. Thank you, Overseer. Talk to you later, Angler. Paul... Let's go a-fishing. Whoops. Oh. Wow, we are just on a big nothingness in the middle of space, aren't we? What's it? Take a break? No, I'm good. Aim is right trigger. So what about... Well, that looks like a bunch of rocks over there. What's that? Space junk down there. Let's try that. Let's try it here. Aim. Stop aiming. Hold and release to cast the probe. Whoosh! Probe unstable, signal failing. Okay, you've cast the probe well enough, but you've only committed a small I have only committed a small mistake. There's nothing interesting where the probe is. You need to place the probe in the space-time alterations that you will find around the rock you're standing on. You'll have to cast Paul into these areas to be able to decipher the transcription they contain. Paul can only gather transmissions within those areas. Everything else is silent. And by the way, try not to stare into these areas for too long. I've heard they're bad for your eyes. See you around, Angler. Okay, thank you, Overseer. Paul, that was no good. Oh. That looks like some... We'll try the purple thing. It is one of those big age-old questions. What's more scary? The fact that we could be completely alone in the universe, or the fact that we might not be? Either one's terrifying, but let's see. Right, so whoa. What? How? Whoa. Okay. Whoops. Oh, you lost Paul. Be careful with any surfaces that may be in the way when launching your probe. If something gets in your way, you'll likely lose Paul. Most of the time, he'll be rolling around your asteroid, though, so feel free to catch him if you want. However, if you don't have patience, you can always request a new one using the machine in front of your tent. Follow the sun to reach your campsite if you get lost, but I must warn you, the previous Paul you once had will be incinerated remotely. It's a security guarantee we decided to implement. Your choice, though. See you around, Angler. I don't want to lose Paul. Where's Paul? Uh-oh. Paul! No! Oh, wow. Oh my god, okay, we actually go upside down. I don't understand. How am I supposed to catch Paul then? I've lost Paul on my first attempt. Oh god. Okay. Retrieve probe. Wait. Where is he? How do I retrieve Paul? Oh, sugar. Right, gaze a wee minute, I'll see if I can find Paul. Okay, I have no idea how to get Paul back. Screw it, let's go and get another one. Okay, new probe. Oh. Okay, oh, Paul. Well, it is Paul. What's Paul 2.0? Yeah, no, I needed to get a new one because, yeah, that was... I have no idea how to retrieve him if it doesn't work. Okay, let's try that again. Oh, there we go. Okay, now Paul's in position. You must help him decipher the information. Once you've done it, the message will play immediately. Oh. Run decipher. Huh? Oh, success. This is the first data package we discovered together. The Foundation. Test. Okay, I see you got the message. Your equipment seems to be working fine. Tell me, did you like the message? Oh, sorry, don't reply... Try to reply back. There is a one-directional channel, only we have reasons to be this way. I said it for you to think of an answer. I know mine, I don't like it. I told the guys, hey, put something funny, but no, they didn't want to. They just put test. Instead, we just got test, can you believe it? Even Hello World would have been better. Or I don't know, Hello Universe, isn't it better? Oh well, it doesn't matter. You're good to go, your tasks are simple, keep doing what you've just done and I'll hop in when I consider it necessary. Don't worry, I'll be monitoring you constantly. I'll eventually read everything you've downloaded and I'll call you when I consider it necessary. If things get too confusing or boring, remember our motto, we help the people, it helps me. Talk to you later, Angler. Okay. Right, let's see if we can find some additional sources to get some data. Right, so so it is just the purple items that we're looking for. Okay. I think we're a great team, Paul. Oh, Paul, I know we are. The most humane food ever. Tastes like chicken but has no chicken. What? The favourite of the Foundation employees. Try it out. Good catch, Angler. That message was completely useless, but I see you're getting the hang of it. Soon you'll be able to do some real work. Oh, come on. Give me something interesting, doodah. Oh, okay. Next dialogue. I want to say it again so it's clear between us. Even though I'm friendly, I can't be your friend. Do you feel lonely? Don't talk to me, talk to Paul. Do you miss Earth? Don't talk to me, talk to Paul. Are you afraid of the future? I hope not. Don't talk to me, talk to Paul. And please don't expect an answer. It's a machine. And a very dumb one, by the way. Hey! Don't be speaking about my Paul like that. But I assure you he will listen deeply and will care very much about you. Just don't expect an answer, okay? Good, I'm glad to hear it. I'm sorry for that, it's the worst part of the job, you know. Telling you and the others that they don't, well, you know, it's not an easy task. Talk later, Angler. Great work so far. Keep it going. I shall indeed. Settling. There we go, come on. Oh, really? Okay, maybe that wasn't quite as a... Oh, perfect. Whoops. This is fun. Let's see what it says. Mommy, let's play hide and seek. Again? Aren't you tired already? No, I want more. Okay, one last time, but after that you're gonna shower and we're gonna have dinner, understood. I mean, who am I to rock the boat? Not I. Nice person. Fun YouTube personality. Where is my chair, by the way? Does anybody know? What did it say? Follow the sun. Oh, okay. Here we go. Take a break. We help the people. To be fair, I never thought of it like that. I only thought of finding my way out. I'm glad I did. Hey, Paul. Do you ever get lonely? Oh. We're actually having a nice wee chat with Paul. Nope, that's nothing. Aha! There you are. That is definitely spot on. Whoops. Hey, Pádraig, thank you for handling me with care. Well, technically I had the first one of you incinerated by accident. Public broadcast. All machinery with synthetic souls are no longer considered safe. If you have any machinery of this kind, please bring it to the closest disposal centre. I'll repeat it. Synthetic souls are no longer safe. They're an enemy of the Foundation and they're considered illegal weapons from now on. I see you're getting the hang of it. I think you're ready for a more important line of work. Listen, there's a situation and our agents are in the dark. We need your help. You shouldn't worry about the details. The only thing you need to know is that an illegal group has stolen important cargo. That cargo may or may not contain illegal weapons. May or may not contain illegal weapons, and we don't know where they are. We need a transmission that contains the coordinates so we can extract the cargo safely. They're using encryption communications, and they think they're safe, but your probe should be able to break through them. I'm going to expand the frequency range of your probe so you can access real data now. Give me 1 second. And it's done! You should be able to see more interesting packages now. These messages are going to be encrypted and won't be easy to decipher as the first ones, or the other ones, but I know you'll handle it well. Good luck, Angler. What on earth is going on? It's just literally straight into the illegal weapons embargoes. Oops. Oh, okay, it's a bit quicker. Can't wait to see what this one says. Yes, Paul, neither can I. SOS. Last it's like, hey love, have you seen my charger? I'm about to shut down. Honey, why are you looking at me like that? Have I done something wrong? Why are you tying me down? Please say something, honey. Please don't go. Don't leave me here like this. I hope he finds his charger. Next up. It's got to be around here somewhere. Oh, there we go. It's this pink one. Whoa. Good job, partner. You're the best angler I've met. Thank you, Paul. He's a good robot. Hello, can you read this? It's Yogan. Oh, I see you've found an anomaly. That's something I haven't warned you about. There are some regions of space that you can cast your probe into that are different. The probe does a pretty good job blocking them, but sometimes you may find some distressing things. Things that shouldn't be there. They can crack space if you manipulate them too often. But don't worry. What the hell is that in the sky? Too much. They are common and aren't common, and the cracks will heal in due time. You aren't causing permanent damage. However, you should cast your probe there. You shouldn't cast your probe there. There's nothing useful for us. Try other, more productive spots next time. See you around, Angler. Hell no! I want to read the weird messages. Find out what's happening with these bloody weapons. Oh, there we go. Is that another anomaly then? Oh, it is. Spoop. bush. Do you think we'll be able to work together forever? Oh, Paul. That's so adorable. Pádraig, is that you? It's been a long time. Do you still remember me? We used to meet at my lighthouse to play cards and look at the stars. Oh my god, so that's my pal from the lighthouse. Whoa. Oh. Right, what we're looking for? Guns and stuff. Oh, I see. So if I move closer to it, then the angle moves. Come on. Break. Lock. Oh, I see. Oh, that's clever. Okay, so there's additional mechanics that will be included. This is getting easy. I would agree, Paul. Intercept radio. Okay, we got the cargo and it's full of souls. Souls. You said in your plan that we should be leaving through that highway that is completely locked down now. If we had followed my plan, we would be safe by now. Souls? I thought they said it was potentially weapons. That's concerning. Come on, Paul. He's my little robot buddy. Oh, there we go. Oh, spot on. Look at that. Yes, we break the lock. Oh, nice. Getting our timing down. Safe. It cannot be safe driving 1,000 miles through the desert without enough fuel. We cannot hide there for months without food or water until things calm down. We would all already be dead by the time we can be extracted. That was no plan. That is suicide. Oh, you shouldn't have been stealing bloody weapons then, should you? That's perfect. Spot on. Smack bang in the middle. You see that? Okay, now we need to break the locker. Whoa. Jesus, okay, it's getting slightly more difficult now. Those are your words, not mine. Trying to drive through a blocked highway is riskier than going low profile. I'm inclined to agree. Not that I'm a big one for moving stolen weapons around the country. We're in the middle of Lumina's Sector 02. Of course we are. On a massive ship, we barely know how to drive with 2 suicidal options to choose from. We're loaded with what they now call illegal weapons. Why is it so... What they now call illegal weapons. Why is it so hard to acknowledge them as sentient? Is this about the robots, then? Oh yeah, I should have put 2 and 2 together earlier, shouldn't I? Look, I'm sorry, but please tell us, what do we do now? And that's what we needed in the middle of the Luminar D2 sector. We've got it. Sentient beings, these guys are delusional. This was a first job, very well done. Good job, Angler. I'm glad you're with us. You can rest a bit if you want, you earned it. But if you want to keep going, I won't be the one stopping you. I'll contact you later. Yes, please. Let's have a wee look at the anomalies. Ah! Oh, really? Oh, I see. Oh, Christ. I can't believe we've seen 10 packages already. I know, Paul! He's such a wee happy sentient being. There's... animals. The fish. The vegetables. And now they've taken us something or other. What, redacted? To a nice place. Okay. Oh, the music's... Oh, okay, it's just re-looping. Huh. Quite happy with that cast. Oh, Jesus Christ. Bloody hell. Listen to Mummy, okay? We're going to play hide and seek now, and we're a team. I'm going to help you hide now, and then it's going to be my turn. Redacted, redacted, redacted. Why is there so many redactions? Let's sit down for a minute, Paul. You've earned it, buddy. I wonder what's going to happen to the people in Lumina D2 sector. What do you think, Paul? What do you think, wee buddy? Was there a time that you were sentient too, Paul? I think I'd like to know. It's so zen. It's very relaxing. Oh. Right. Swish. That seemed a bit easier than I thought it was going to be. Do you think we'll be able to help with this one? I hope so, Paul. What is the Foundation? A company? A government? God? We help the people. Interesting. Did that say God? The G-O-D? God? D-O-G? G-O-D? Don't need one. That's fine. Hit. Oh, Jesus. Okay, that's a quick one. Ah! Hit. Another great catch. Thank you, Paul. Redact again. So, our sea, our resources, our life. They are the Foundation. Is there any way I can read this? It's not very helpful. Immediately we know for a fact that the Foundation sounds pretty evil. Oh, look, an anomaly. Oh, Paul, I really like you. That's so nice. We lost our sea. Are you lost too? Pádraig, did you lose everything? Is that the real reason you're here? Is it my fault you're here? What? Oh, okay, well there's another break in the sky then. Does that happen every time I read an anomaly? I guess it probably will do. I love this concept. This game's cool. And I love my wee Paul. Bloody hell. Jesus. I think I'll never get tired of this. I'm sending you a present, Pádraig. I'm going to give you the real thing. The Foundation won't like it, but I'm sure you will forgive me after all these years. It's a new probe unlocked. No more censorship. I'm going to burn this one up so you can go and get a new one. No! Your probe terminal should be working slightly differently now. Go try it out. Cheers, your friend Yogan. Or is it Ewan? Is that what's supposed to be? Angler, I don't know what you're doing, but stop it. The readings I'm getting are not normal. Oh no, you destroyed Paul! You... What are you doing? I cannot read your movements anymore, and I notice there are way more anomalies than there should be. You should be avoiding all the anomalies you can from now on. They are dangerous, and you should be surrounded by so many. Your probe is probably malfunctioning. I know this can be hard for you, but I have to ask you to get a new one. I know! I don't want a new one! Paul 2! Hello, buddy. My old friend Pádraig, so good to talk to you after so long. I was admiring the stars as we used to together, and then I found you. I'm glad I did. Now that you have an unlocked probe, I can talk to you. It's not easy to modify these things from so far away, so you're very much welcome, my friend. But anyways, I can't believe you actually did it. You decided to go into space in the end, and I also can't believe that you're working for the Foundation and everything they did to us. Is this really the life you want to live? Sorry, gotta leave. I have something in the oven and I think it's burning. Talk to you soon, my friend. Okay, Ewan, is it? I'm saying Yogan. Ewan, potentially. Whip. Boosh. Oh god, how much more difficult is this one gonna be? This is the... for what I am doing here. This is the FIR. FR? What? What am I doing here? Send bacon as we discovered together. Okay. Unedited, so this is it. Is this how it goes? They come in, drain our sea, our resources, our life, and then they leave. Is this the Foundation? And we can't do anything about it because it's going to be good for us? How is it going to be good for us exactly? They are killing us. You have to believe in the Foundation. If they say it's good, I'll believe them. Can you get that sandwich over there, please? A sandwich? Are you for real? Pádraig, stop that. Stop casting your probe. There's something that is going very wrong. I know there is, but I'm not going to stop doing hee-haw. Did you do something to your probe? I read here you're accessing data you're not supposed to. Are you really the person you said you were? I'm starting to have my doubts about you. If you're with us, you won't cast your probe anymore, you hear me? We'll fix this situation on our side. Talk to Paul, get to know each other a bit better. Tell him how your life on Earth was if you want. Keep yourself busy without throwing your probe into space if you want to be merry. I'll reach out to you later. No, I'm not going to stop lobbing me probe. Don't be ridiculous. There's information to be obtained here. I think we are... Where's the rest of me? A great team. Oh dear, Paul's losing it. What is the Foundation? You can see them everywhere, but what are they? A company? A government? We don't know anymore. When I hear people talking about it, they refer to it more like a god. Oh, okay. They sound more like organised crime to me. We help the people, more like we help ourselves. Yes, I was getting that vibe from the chit-chat earlier, actually. You won't cast your probe. If I sit down on my chair and talk to Paul, though, is that me basically going on the side of the Foundation? Was I don't want to be doing that. In my own humble opinion. Boop. Oh, missed it. Yep. This is fun. Let's something it always so dark out here. See what it says. I think Paul's having a bit of a nervous breakdown. There's nothing left. They took everything. The animals, the fish, the vegetables, and now they've taken us all too. I think there are only a few of us left. Oh god, is this on Earth? Where are they bringing us? I doubt they're bringing us to a nice place. Does anybody know anything about it? Has the Foundation contacted you already? They must have. Or they will soon. They don't like it, do they? The Foundation doesn't exist where I am, so it's great. I am free now. I took the liberty of tuning your new probe so I could listen better to what the Foundation is actually doing. I did this for your sake, Pádraig. You deserve to know. They don't like it because you can see what they're doing. You're starting to know too much about them, Pádraig. Everything and everybody has a price tag. Does that mean I've been paid to do this? You too, and I think you're starting to become expensive. Oh, I see. So keep mining the data, and then we can bring down the organisation, / god, / corporation or company, whatever you want to call it. Wow. That didn't seem necessarily accurate, but okay. Thank you. Why can't I move by myself? Thank you for handling me with care. Why can't I move by myself? Oh, Paul. The mirror. Thank you. I'll look after it. Of course you'll look after it. It's your boat now. You'll want to look after it if you want to make a living out of it. Eh? Dunno. That one's straight over the top of my head. Wait, hello, son. Do we have... Maybe I should go and have a sit down for a minute, though. Speak to Paul, make sure he's alright. If I can find my bloody seat, that is. Pretty sure it's right. Aha! Take a break. So it's really you. And Paul, what are you? How have you changed? You're sentient, Paul? Bleep! He said yes! He is! Yay! Oh. Which one? Let's go for the anomaly first, that's important. Swish. Oh, shoot. Can't wait to see what... Wish I had legs. 2. Oh, it's obviously breaking the fact that Paul said... I'm an idiot. I've obviously not... Penny's not dropped there. I'm sure you all figured it out before I did. Obviously, that's him becoming sentient. I wish I had legs too. Rather than just pre-recorded responses. The mirror. Why have you trimmed your beard? You don't look like it. God, no. Well, I don't want to be mean, but have you lost your mind? Ha ha ha! Alright, I'll never cut it as short, I promise. Oh. Okay, we're just cracking the sky, it would appear. Ooh, there's a big one. Okay, tell you what, hang on. Boom shakalak. Bloody hell, that's a quick one. Good job. Your boss is scary. Paul, what are you trying to tell me, little buddy? I needed to listen to Mummy, okay? We're going to play hide and seek now, and we're a team. I'm going to help you hide now, and then it's going to be my turn. Some people are going to come now, but you can't make a noise. Or I thought that's what was happening when they were playing hide and seek. I just didn't want to guess that. Or then you'll be caught and we'll lose. Do you understand? Yes. Okay, enter here and remember, not a single noise. We're going to win. Now it's my turn. I'll come to you when I know we've won. Until then, stay still, my love. Was that the Foundation? Coming after people. They may not understand you, but there's nothing wrong with you. I love you. Oh, crikey, that's dreadful. Wait a minute, let's back it up a minute. Boosh. Jesus, hand-to-eye coordination. I think I'm happier working with you. Oh, as opposed to my boss, you mean, or your boss. Come on, come on. Try that in English. Come on in, Pádraig. I've already set up the table with the cards and everything. It's all there waiting for us. Let's open that nice bottle you brought me for my birthday. If we're lucky, it'll last longer than tonight. Maybe we can spot those weird circles in the sky tonight too. I'm sure they are trying to say something. I think so. Oh, here we go, the Overseer. Angler, listen and listen well. Now I know what's going on and I don't like it at all. So I'm going to tell you what you have to do and you're going to do it. You're going to stop casting your little probe into these special regions of space, into those anomalies. That's the mirror you're playing with, and mirrors can break. All our probes lock the incoming data from there for a reason. You shouldn't have known this, but to stop you from destroying everything, I'll tell you. The mirror is a folded dimension of space that keeps all the memories of the universe. These memories work like a magnet. Emotionally charged memories will tend to be close to the person or object that has experienced them. Your probe Paul is turned to be able to attract some of those memories, tuned rather, to be able to extract some of those memories from their location and bring them to where he is. The Foundation can tune the probe so we can see what they're interested in. We made it that way to keep everybody safe. You're all trying to keep everybody safe, you Foundation bastards. Haven't you noticed these cracks that have been appearing around you? Your actions are the cause. What you've done is break that lock somehow, and if you keep doing that, you run the risk of breaking the fabric that ties space and time together. I think I want to break the space-time continuum. That's what I want to do. Nobody wants you to do that. I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt and thinking that you don't want to do that either. So I'm going to propose some healthy alternatives for your mind, body, and especially for the universe. You can sit down and talk to Paul. You can actually do the job you're being paid for, which is informing us about what's going on in space. The normal alterations. The useful ones. You can also do absolutely nothing. And there's a friendly reminder, you can't do what you're doing. Sod off. Bloody hell, that's a quick one. Do you think this will be Ewan again? Have you brought the books I asked for, Pádraig? Yes, they are here. What do you want to do with them? They look complicated. I told you, I want to understand what these circles have to say. I think you may be wasting your time, but best of luck with that, Ewan. Oh, there's another one. Crack in the sky. Ah! Saw it there. I'm glad I'm not alone out here. So am I, Paul. Ewan, would you like to live there? There where? Among the stars. I am. I don't think so. I love the sea too much. I love this lighthouse. I'm happy living below this light. I think I would like to live there one day, but I would have to lose everything I have now to consider it. I hope it never happens. Well, I'm not going anywhere, Pádraig. Neither I am then. Neither am I then. It's fun, isn't it, reading the circles? I spent a long time in my lighthouse deciphering the code I could spot with my telescope. I did it by hand. It took me a month or two to get each one right. I started to read things about myself. Things I said, things I wish I hadn't said, things I forgot or wanted to forget, and they all came back. And then I started reading things I was going to say, and then I started seeing you and the things you were going to do. And then I started to understand I could modify these circles. I could also send things through, and before I noticed, I sent myself through. I'm sorry, I didn't know I was going to do it until it was too late. I was experimenting, and I've been looking for you since then, Pádraig. It's lonely here without you, and what I've seen about you, I'd say it's lonely there too. There's still water here. There are seas and the earth is alive. There is life here, Pádraig. I believe you. But there must be a reason why I've ended up in the backside of nowhere in space. Oh, there's another one. Bah. I mean, what can their foundation do anyway? They can't do anything to me. I'm in like the middle of nowhere in space. Are we friends? Yes, we are, Paul, little buddy. Pádraig, you should find yourself a good wife. You spend too much time with that fella in the lighthouse. I spend my time with whoever I want, thank you very much. Because he's got whiskey. You seem to be the only one that refuses to believe he is crazy, but he is very much so, if you ask me. Have the... That's so oddly worded. Have this pint. Have this pint, it's on me. I'd like to see you more around here and less around there. Have this pint. Okay. I'm just going to do that the next time I go to the pub with my brother. Have this pint. I'm not interested, pal. Is the foundation going to shout at me again? Do you think I'm alive? Oh. Paul, I think so. I think you're getting there. Do we upgrade him to Paul 3.0? But I can find him. He must be there somewhere. Stop it. He is not coming back, accept it. It was probably in a storm. Ewan is gone, and your mind will be gone too unless you accept it. Oh, is that me? Here's your pint anyways. Have this pint. I won't serve you any more tonight. Why wouldn't you serve me anymore? You give me a free pint, force it into my hands, and then you suddenly refuse to serve me. That's just inappropriate. Please, Pádraig, you've had more than enough. These memories are sad, aren't they? I wish things had turned out differently back then. But I have some good news. Turns out these circles aren't only useful to receive data, you can also send mass through them. But it's a bit more complicated. I'm not sure if anyone knows how to do it really, but I think we can try again. Leave the past behind and start anew. I can set up a circle that can bring you where I am. Of course, only if you want to, but it's going to be the only way to see each other again. Yeah, I mean, you know, I suppose the one thing about this game is that I do have a background sense of sadness, really. You're alone, looking into space, speaking to Paul, the sentient/not-so-sentient robot with a, as I say, a terrestrial television antenna on his bum. But obviously something happened with your pal. So, oh! Were they always gold? No. I see you didn't listen. Well, what you're doing is very dangerous, and you're not listening to me. We're coming to stop. Get stuffed. Pádraig, good news. I've managed to set up the circle for you to come. You don't need to do anything different. You only need to cast the probe as usual, but this time you won't be reading anything. Instead, you'll be transported to where I am. Oh, and I'm sorry, but I think I took over a communication that was already going on. I'll disconnect so you can listen to what they have to tell you. I hope I'll get to see you soon. Now that you understand everything that's at stake, will you still do it? I'm sure I don't need to repeat it to you again. Please, Pádraig, do the right thing. I'm gonna go and see him. Bloody hell. What is a sentient soul? Paul, we could be here all bloody day explaining that one. Welcome. Pádraig hears a roar, the sound of another universe breaking apart. Silence follows. He has doubts. And then he starts to feel the sea breeze. It worked. The splashes of seawater on his skin. The smell of slightly charred home-baked cookies. We have a lot to talk about, my friend. The stars are looking bright tonight. He smiles. And then they cry. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, Finn. Oh, it's finished. And he got to go and see his friend. Oh my goodness, that actually, well, that almost got me there. Oh, that's so nice. And oh look, Paul's there as well. He's got Paul. That's good, and they can all be happy together, and Paul can discover his sentientness. Oh, that was really, really nice. That was quite, I don't know why, actually. That nearly had me going for a second there. It was that was a very interesting experience. As I say, a sort of a sense of sadness in the background of this. And very interesting the way they've sort of thrown in with the Overseer and the Foundation. But that was very, very good. I would highly recommend, if you want a tranquil and fun experience, please go and pick up the Anglerfish project. That was very, very good. Very well done. Loved the design in it, the graphics, but the story was fantastic. That really did. That got me at the end there just when I saw because I didn't know if it was going to work. Maybe it was going to be a really sad ending, but he's seen his friend again. That's wonderful. Well, thank you so much for joining me on this little journey. I really, really enjoyed this little indie game. I will put a link in the description to the game below if you want to have a wee look at it yourself. In the meantime, this is Big Bear signing off, but there will be another video. See ya!